rural community in County Fermanagh is in shock after a tragic shooting claimed the lives of a mother and her two teenage children. Today, we share their story and why their funeral plans have drawn widespread grief. On the morning of July 23, 2025, emergency services responded to a home on Drummead Road near Maguiresbridge. They found 45-year-old veterinary surgeon Vanessa Whyte and her children, James, 14, and Sara, 13, all dead at the scene. A fourth household member, later identified as Ian Rutledge, 43, was seriously injured and taken to hospital. Police confirmed that all four had suffered gunshot wounds, and the case is now being treated as a murder-suicide investigation. Ms. Whyte and her children died at the scene or shortly after, while Rutledge later died in hospital. Vanessa, originally from County Clare, worked with the Daira, Department of Agriculture as a government vet. Her colleagues described her as deeply caring and devoted to her family. Her children, James and Sara, were active students at Enniskillen and Royal Grammar School and beloved members of their local GAA clubs, St. Mary's Maguiresbridge and St. Patrick's Lisbello. Local clubs released heartfelt statements, saying all three were active and beloved, and will be desperately missed by the community. A vigil held the following day at Maguiresbridge Primary School saw hundreds gathering to mourn. Images of the family were displayed, and a moment of silence was observed at Croke Park ahead of the All-Ireland football final. The GAA paid tribute to Vanessa and her children before a crowd of over 80,000, recognizing how central they were to local life. Police Service of Northern Ireland, PSNI, continues a full investigation. Detectives say they are no longer seeking other suspects, pointing instead to the surviving male as the main suspect, now deceased. Detective Chief Inspector Neil McGuinness appealed for anyone with information, especially regarding the movements of a silver Mercedes seen in the area on July 22, to come forward. Dashcam footage and any minor observations could hold clues. A funeral mass will be held in Barefield, County Clare, the family's hometown. Vanessa, James, and Sara will be buried together in Temple Male Cemetery. The family requested mourners wear bright colors, honoring her life and community spirit. Donations have been directed to Women's Aid in lieu of flowers. If you have any information, no matter how small, please contact PSNI or Crime Stoppers referencing case the 23rd of July 2025. This is Vanessa, James, and Sara. They were more than names in a headline, they were community, family, life. If their story moved you, please like, share, and comment with hashtag Justice for Vanessa and Children. Subscribe to What's the Crack for coverage that seeks truth, justice,